Ubisoft just said something completely insane. Monetization makes the player experience more fun. Yeah, paying extra on top of your $70 game is now supposed to be fun, according to Ubisoft. This company is falling apart, and their delusion is hitting all-time highs. Let's break it down. So they have an anti-gamer philosophy going on. Remember back in 2024 when an Ubisoft executive straight up told us to get comfortable with not owning our games? That went well, right? Gamers torched that guy online, and rightfully so. It was a terrible opinion from a terrible company. Now here we are in 2025 and Ubisoft is still digging deep, and they just published a 400-page financial report where they claim with a straight face, not even joking, that monetization enhances the player experience. Oh god. Let me say this loud and clear, guys. No one buys Assassin's Creed for battle passes. No one enjoys a $10 interactive map. No one is having more fun by swiping their credit card to essentially find a treasure chest. People don't want small little unnecessary microtransactions in their video games. Ubisoft's downfall is happening right now, guys. Let's be real. Ubisoft is flailing. They are drowning. Their transformation team hasn't done jack for them. Let's look at the recent releases down the board. We got Assassin's Creed Shadows. There was lots of controversy and criticism with that game. We covered that like near daily on the channel. Star Wars Outlaws, it was monetized to death. X-Defiant, Dead on Arrival. Skull and Bones, an actual joke of a game. And I'm going to be honest, I looked forward to each and every single one of those games. My favorite out of those four, I would dare say Outlaws, and even then, that was mediocre garbage. There's billions in losses right now. There's that whole deal with Tencent that is going absolutely nowhere. That was supposed to save the company. That was literally preventing them from closing down, from shutting down. What's happening? What's going on with that? So what's their answer to all these issues? More microtransactions. That's going to go well. So here's the report that broke everyone. On page 10 of this bloated financial doc, Ubisoft is trying to sell you fantasy. They say that they're leaders in the gaming industry. Maybe about like 15 years ago they were a leader, but leaders now, the only thing Ubisoft is leading is in player disrespect. They literally are anti-consumer. They literally insult our intelligence. They don't know what their consumers want. They talk about optional and fair monetization. What's that mean? What's optional and fair monetization when you're making people pay for things like interactive maps? You're suggesting that people get battle passes so that they can get some kind of advantage on with some of the items that you're offering them. Like Assassin's Creed is getting notorious for that. If you go and you see what they've added to Shadows with the Helix, it's notorious. There's literal cosmetics hidden behind paywalls that give you some kind of like extra super bonus. We don't want that in single player games. And again, like I said, they're locking map markers behind a paywall. $10. Let me repeat that. $10 for an in-game map. Want to find hidden chests? Cool, guys. Either get some cash or use an IGN walkthrough, because that's how you're going to get access to it. What happened to earning things in a game through, dare I say, the gameplay, playing it? So microtransactions are not fun, guys. They are not. Ubisoft wants you to believe that cosmetics, to believe that boosters and shortcuts that you pay for are fun enhancements, but they're not. Here's the truth. If you're paying $70 to $80 for a premium game, that's what they call them now, premium game, you shouldn't be upsold a digital deluxe, a battle pass, a map, or a map packs, like it's some kind of free-to-play mobile game. Like, we expect that in Warzone, Fortnite, Apex, stuff like that, but you're paying an $80 price point, a premium price point for a game like Assassin's Creed or whatever they're coming up with at this time. Microtransactions are not fun, okay? They're a symptom of broken design philosophy. Instead of just making a complete game, they just drip feed it to you. And I'm guilty. I play Fortnite all the time, but at least they still kind of offer some free stuff every once in a while, or their Fortnite crew provides a more of a valuable microtransaction type of like plan than every little nickel and dime thing like Ubisoft is trying. Ubisoft is infected at this point, guys. And it's sorry and sad to see, because this company is a shell of its former self. So let's not forget, okay, that they disrespect gamers constantly. They don't respect gamers. Ubisoft literally defended their end user license agreement not too long ago that forces gamers to destroy physical copies, or that whole controversy. Their excuse was, oh, it's been in the EULA for over a decade. It's an old thing. I didn't even get to make videos about that. That was a whole controversial thing that was going on. People were bringing it to light just a couple of weeks ago. So it's our fault for not reading the fine print of an EULA, right? These guys at Ubisoft do not care about player trust, and honestly, I think they need a reality check. Bring in gamers, consult your community, hire people who actually play video games, not activists, not people that are worried about the wrong things. And sure, I get it, okay? Corporates, you know, suits, corporations, they want to make money. But why can't you make money and make good video games at the same time, like companies have been doing for years? Companies have been doing it for years. I don't get it. It's almost like every single video game studio out there is forgetting what they're supposed to be making. It just seems like Ubisoft is the worst one at it at this point. Nintendo's not doing much better anymore. They're starting to get kind of greedy with the Switch too. But Ubisoft, at least the last 5 years, they've been a mess. A mess. And it's sad to see. And this report, which I can go, it's 400 pages. We can go through it for hours. But the main thing that I notice is that they're wanting microtransactions to be fun. They're trying to sell that, and that is just retarded. I cannot agree with that. I cannot stand by that. I had to give my thoughts about it. So Ubisoft, they're just not out of touch, guys. They're literally sprinting towards irrelevance. Somebody cut the cord right now. Somebody pull the plug on them. Gamers are sick and tired of being sick and tired. They don't want to be nickel and dime. We want games that respect our time, our money, and our ownership. And that whole get comfortable not owning your games thing is never going to go away from them. We want publishers who listen. If you're fed up with this garbage, guys, sound off in the comments. Let me know down below. Like this video if you agree with me. Dislike if you think I'm off, which I don't think many people are going to dislike this. And share this video if you want to push back against this nonsense. If you want more brutal takes like this, make sure you hit that subscription button. I'm going to go ahead and go, guys. Let me know your thoughts. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching as always. Peace out.